EU-Außenbeauftragter Josep Borrell ist wegen einer zu China-freundlichen Studie seiner Behörde unter Beschuss geraten. Dabei soll Borrells Amt auf Drucks Peking hin die Wortwahl des Berichts entschärft haben. In dem Dokument ging es um Desinformation zum Coronavirus. Die New York Times hatte berichtet, EU-Beamte hätten die Vorlage des Berichts verzögert, nachdem Teile umgeschrieben worden seien. Ein Sprecher der EU-Kommission sprach von so wörtlich prozeduraler Falschwahrnehmung. Er weise den Vorwurf zurück, Brüssel habe sich Druck von außen gebeugt. Die Vorstellung, die Veröffentlichung des Berichts habe sich wegen einer Revision verzögert, entspreche nicht der Realität. Es gebe wie in jeder Institution eine interne Kommunikation und eine, die zur Veröffentlichung bestimmt sei.
Internal communication that is designed for your internal use, and then you have something separate which is focused on your public output.
Im veröffentlichten Text ist von einem koordinierten Versuch offizieller chinesischer Stellen die Rede, die Verantwortung für den Ausbruch der Seuche abzustreiten. Laut New York Times wurden gegenüber einer früheren Version Sätze gestrichen und die Wortwahl entschärft. Ein niederländischer EU-Abgeordneter verlangt nun von Borrell einen Faktencheck.
I want to be very nuanced. There's no real
Es gebe keinen Beweis für eine bewusste Bereitschaft zur Desinformation. Dennoch schulde Borrell eine Erklärung. Lese man die Berliner Tageszeitung Die Welt, so hätten deutsche Regierungskreise schon häufiger Druck aus China festgestellt, was sehr ärgerlich sei. Dies sei Ausdruck einer wachsenden Macht Chinas und eines wachsenden Gewichts seiner Wirtschaft, zumindest vor dem Coronavirus. Doch nach der Krise werde das chinesische Verhalten weitergehen. Es sei jetzt der Zeitpunkt gekommen, an dem die Europäer sagen müssten, wir sind souverän, wir können es nicht akzeptieren, versucht es nicht noch einmal.
And we're not happy about it, and we are by far the largest contributor to WHO, World Health, and they misled us. I don't know, they must have known more than they knew, because they came after what other people knew that weren't even involved. We knew things that they didn't know, and either they didn't know or they didn't tell us, or, right now they're literally a pipe organ for China. That's the way I view it. So we're seeing and we're looking and we're watching. And again, we give $500 million. We have over the years from 400 to 500 for a long time, for many years. And China is giving $38 million. And yet they seem to work for China. And they should have been in there early. They should have known what was going on. And they should have been able to stop it when you talk about stopping the spread or stopping the embers, that could have been stopped there. And then why did China allow planes to fly out, but not into China, but they allow planes to come out? And planes are coming out of Wuhan, and they're going all over the world. They're going to Italy, very, very big time to Italy. But they're going all over the world, but they're not going into China. What was that all about? So we had you'll hear. We're coming up with a very distinct recommendation, but we're not happy with it. We're not happy with it. Even today, I've heard some statements that are very positive. There's nothing positive about what happened in China having to do with this subject. Nothing positive at all. So we'll have a recommendation pretty soon, but we are not happy with the World Health Organization, that I can say. There are a lot of ways you can hold them accountable. We're doing very serious investigations, as you probably know, and we are not happy with China. We are not happy with that whole situation, because we believe it could have been stopped at the source, it could have been stopped quickly, and it wouldn't have spread all over the world, and we think that should have happened. Where it came from, who it came from, how it happened, separately and also scientifically. So we're going to be able to find it.
And my question is, have you seen anything at this point that gives you a high degree of confidence that the Wuhan Institute of Virology was the origin of this virus?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. And I think that the World Health Organization should be ashamed of themselves, because they're like the public relations agency for China. And this country pays them almost $500 million a year. And China pays them $38 million a year. And whether it's a lot or more, doesn't matter. It's still, they shouldn't be making excuses when people make horrible mistakes, especially mistakes that are causing hundreds of thousands of people around the world to die. I think the World Health Organization should be ashamed of themselves.
Mr. President,
On China, a moment ago you said that China, it's possible they could have chosen not to stop the spread of the virus. Are you insinuating they intentionally let it spread?
Well, they could have done it, and I'm just saying, well, one of two things happened. They either didn't do it, and they couldn't do it from a competence standpoint, or they let it spread. And I would say probably it got out of control. But there's another case that how come they stopped all the planes and all of the traffic from going into China, but they didn't stop the planes and the traffic from coming into the United States and from coming into all over Europe. I mean, look at Italy. Look what happened.